It's just about to hit 9 o'clock here local time, and that means the qualifying session is nearly upon us for the Singapore Grand Prix.
Alright guys, so welcome to episode 13 of my F1 Driving Series here for Career Season 2. This time at the Singapore Grand Prix circuit in the Red Bull for the first time out of 2 attempts. And we're here at Singapore, and obviously recently I haven't played the game as much as I used to, so I might be a bit shit. Yeah, a bit shit, and when I say shit, I mean that. And you'll see it in the driving at the beginning of the video, also you'll see how bad I am. Anyway, so basically around here, after we've won so many races beforehand, and target is again to win again, and we've got to do that for our championship to extend that gap and get a nice buffer to the people behind us like Hamilton and Vettel, so and Rosberg of course, who's really coming very good recently. But here was our qualifying lap. I actually did only one lap in qualifying. I didn't choose to do two. Just went out to do one, see what happens, and yeah, just try and get on the front row. Really, that's really all we need to do, and obviously give us a good start for tomorrow, and for the race, not tomorrow. It's not like real F1. Anyway, coming on starting our first lap of qualifying, not only lap of qualifying, going into turn 1 now, down to about third gear now, clipping the apex nicely, and then riding the curve on that curve, and then down to third gear, and brake for power, and there you go, a little bit of oversteer there, not too bad so far. And now we have to go down about fourth gear here, tuck it in wide, well actually third gear, and then we hit the wall there. We're using the wall there, which is not the best line to go through there, pretty poor from us. Up to 7th gear, and now 8th gear, and now we're going to go down to about 3rd gear. Actually lots of understeer there, actually not even hitting the apex, and then we're down to about 2nd once again here, tight hairpin, nicely done. And up to 3rd now, 4th, and then down to 3rd again, trying to get a turn in, and we run it a little bit off wide, a little bit not too bad. And then this is obviously the old Singapore thing, which is no longer there anymore. Down to 4th gear, picking it nicely, down to 3rd now, and going left. I like this actually quite a lot, actually, quite nice. And then this hairpin once again down to around about 2nd gear, and just trying to hit the inside, correct our steering a little bit there because we're sort of a bit too tight there, but a nice exit through there actually. The 5th and now 6th. And then the 7th gear down to probably about 2nd gear I would have thought, yeah we do, and then need a good exit through there, a little bit of oversteer, not too bad. Now this very slow section here, and down to about 2nd gear, just hooking it in there, running kind of nice in. The car really feels good around here actually, I don't know what it is, Red Bull's very nice around here. And now the 2nd gear here, underneath the sort of tunnel area I call it, pretty nice. And then a little bit of a wall hit there, and then down to 3rd gear, and a nice exit through this bit, and we get that, and very close to the wall indeed. And our last corner now down to around about 5th gear, keeping it in there, and it's going to be across the line for 1:43.8, which has put us on pole position hopefully, and it does, puts us on pole position by 7/10 of a second, and that's going to be good for the race. And here we go for the race at the Singapore Grand Prix, where we look for another win. Here we go.
No, just don't let it go. I started the fight, but now I'm losing. So will I fall again? I'm scared of heights, yet it was me who ran away.
So that's a good order for the Singapore Grand Prix, and here we've got our two rivals behind us, Vettel and Hamilton, who are waiting to pounce on us, and also we don't get a good start around this track when we're mugged into turn 1. So we get a good start here and hope for even more points for the championship, and that's ideal for us. And yeah, this should be a really good race. I mean, it's going to be hard to overtake around here if we're behind Hamilton or something like that. So we're going to be revving for 5 red lights right now. Here we go, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 red lights. Here we go, and we are lights out, away we go, and we get a pretty abysmal start, as you can see. And on the replay cameras, here we are heading down one. Hamilton's mugged us off, and he got actually Rosberg at the end, so he actually hit mid-contact with Rosberg, and he's gone flying off. And a bit of a collision there, but I don't think I turned into him. Actually, I was entitled to that line because I was in front of him anyway. But we're right behind Hamilton right now, and we're trying to attack Hamilton, but we need to go quickly because otherwise we're going to be left for dead. And we're right in Hamilton's slipstream right now. Can we capitalise? But we're not going to be able to because that Mercedes OP straight line speed. It is ridiculous how much straight line speed that Hamilton has right now, and we cannot capitalise on anything yet. We are right behind Hamilton. We need to attack really hard now. And we need to try and get behind him and sort of overtake him the next sort of lap or so, otherwise we're going to be really held up because I feel I've got lots of pace In qualifying, probably good in the car in some ways, and I have some good pace around here. But a bit of a battle between me and Hamilton right now. Got Vettel behind us, actually, our other championship rival. But after Rosberg spinning out, that's really fair to his championship, because Rosberg was really on the roll recently, and then he's had some really, well, not recently, but when after his bad luck at the start of the season, he had some really, good races after the bad start he had, and then he had some really bad races recently, and he's been in contact with me, I think, a couple of times so far, and that's a bit of a shame for him. But other than that, really, I didn't think that was my fault at the start of the race. I didn't turn into him. I was on top of that line. He just cut up the inside, and there was no room really. So, but carrying on now, I'm still right behind Hamilton, and this is actually the sector where we actually catch Hamilton up right now. And this is where the car is much more faster than AI through this sector. Sectors 3 is much more better for me, and we can see how close we've caught Hamilton recently down the third gear. And look how much speed we carry right behind Hamilton. But he gets a nice exit through there, and look, he just goes for it, and then down to about fourth gear, getting the best turn in possible, and he goes quite wide there. And we'll look at that throughout the race. Pretty much throughout the race, he does that all the time, and right in his slipstream. But look, we can't get on him. We can't go to the inside. He's got it covered. So there's no way. We're struggling to get past him. So we have to wait into DRS probably until we can actually start to get past him. And we get a bad exit through there, and just got to stick with him, because otherwise we won't be able to make any move. But here I kept making a mistake. I kept hitting the wall. Look, I kept trying to straighten my car up too early, and I kept hitting the wall, which was really affecting my exit out of that corner there for the straight. And he just gets away. Just that slow speed is just too good for us. And now going on to lap 4 now, we're right behind him, and he's done the same thing he did in lap 1, and we're going to right on him with DRS, and we're not gaining even with DRS, but we're right there. Wheel to wheel with him up the inside. He's braking a little bit late. Up the inside we go, and we have to move up to P1. Back again, and we need to try and extend the gap now before our pit stops, but that's pretty good for us. I mean, I felt that we could have overtaken him earlier, but it took us a long time with DRS and all that stuff, and it just happened there. And obviously on lap 1 we tried overtaking there in turn 1, but obviously that wasn't able to happen until lap 2. So now we've actually overtaken him into lead, and we should be able to extend that gap now. Trying to get a bit of a buffer to him, only if he actually stays with our slipstream. If he stays with him in 1 second, we've got no chance really. We're lap 7 now, and Hamilton's already pitted. Vettel stayed out, and we're coming into pits right now. Our tyres are pretty much shot now, so into pits we go. And yeah, this should be a good stop from us. Hopefully Red Bull will give it a good stop. And it is a good start, 2.5 second pit stop. Too bad from the Red Bull boys, and I think we'll be in front of Hamilton by the end of this. Vettel's probably coming in already as well, and we should be released back into P1, I would have thought. And yes, we do. I don't see Hamilton coming down though. We're right in front. We actually just crossed the right line there. Actually a bit naughty from us. But yeah, we're into P1 once again. Kvyat actually in P2. I think he's stayed. Yeah, he didn't come in that pit lap anyway. So yeah. Into P1, and Hamilton's behind him. Actually, we're way in front of Hamilton now. That really helped us. That obviously our in lap and our out lap, in lap and our pit stop really worked out for us. And Hamilton's in lap wasn't obviously Hamilton's out lap wasn't obviously that very good. So we're into the lead once again and staying in the lead. And this should be a very easy race, only if we don't lose any front wing or maybe a crash in the barrier or anything like that. This should be a quite easy race for us now, and we've actually got like a good sort of 6 second gap to Hamilton compared to and that's good for us. Yeah, this has been really good, and just trying to keep it smooth now for the rest of the race. And then coming on to lap 14 now, and to the end of lap 14 actually. I'm going to come on to lap 15, and we are way in front of Hamilton right now. And we've just been leading the way, not really worried about anything like that. We had the pace, we've got a nice little buffer to him, and yeah, just really good race really. I mean, this lap 1 didn't help us. We were way in front of him, as you can see. By the time we were like 11.5 in front, which is quite a lot of time, so we just took it smoothly now, not taking any risks, not trying to belt in any lap time, just trying to get to the end of the race and finish it on a high and get the win in the bag, because that's what we need to do. And obviously it's been really good compared to last season. Obviously I think we're sort of winning this time last season as well in season 1, and it's good to sort of continue on and win the rest of the season, because we've been really pretty much we've won the majority of the races this season. And as long as we keep doing this for the upcoming races, I think we're going to be very hard to beat. But I might try and change the way we're actually going to go about the next races. After finishing with Red Bull, we've got 3 more teams to go. We've got Williams, Ferrari and Mercedes. So Williams will be the last team where I'll be qualifying. I think for Ferrari and Mercedes, to mix it up a little bit, I'll be starting at the back of the grid, so I won't no longer be qualifying for the last 4 races of the season. So from race 15 onwards, the last 4 races of the season, I'm not going to be qualifying whatsoever. But here we come into the last sector right now. It's been a very good win, very good victory from us. Actually, we still extended the gap to Hamilton, and we're doing a fantastic job. Here we come for the last couple of corners now. Just not going to take any risks. Here we come. It's going to be another victory this season. That's probably something like our 7th or 8th victory this season. I have no clue how many victories we've won. Probably about 8th or 9th victory. And here we come across the line. We're going to win the Singapore Grand Prix, and it's another win to add to our pockets, and that's fantastic for us. And yeah, that's it. Really, that's another extension on our championship lead. Hamilton will be obviously in P2 with Vettel and P3, our 2 main championship rivals there, and that's really helped our championship. We extended it even further. We're now leading it even more than we were before. So guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Leave a like and subscribe for more ways to content on the channel as always, to keep the support going, because you guys have been fantastic recently. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and just keep watching the rest of the series. It's ending very soon, probably in the next month or so, so I need to get it done by then. But yeah, that's pretty much the way it is. Championship standings will be at the end of the video, so Drive Championship, make sure to check those out at the end of the video. But there you go, you got Hamilton in P2, actually Bottas came P4, Massa in P5, Rosberg down in P6 after that bad start from him. But guys, thanks for watching this video. Please leave a like, subscribe for more content on the channel, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks guys for watching. I'll see you in a bit. Bye guys.
We'll be right back.